which temple do you trade? Clear skies, full hearts, can't lose.
Shockwave.
I must get closer.
I welcome you.
I require a target.
Ted, is the druid arcane damage? So that's not arcane? Okay. Can I eat more coffee, please?
Archon guide you.
Coffee, please. This is a very weird tour, gas.
We walk this path together.
Amethea,
Calyx! Thank the Archon.
you have our gratitude, Mallwalker. Archon guide you.
Put ice in it? Okay. earlier.
what you need, my friend. I refuse to leave this tower empty-handed. You understand, yes?
Shockwave.
Have a target.
You deserve only the best.
I need to target
I
something
live to
first.
serve. More Walker.
I require a target. don't have a
You
target.
have my undivided attention. Excellent. It is still in one piece. Some profit.
I require a target.
Well, let's see what we can find in here.
May I tempt you with my wares?
We got plenty of that. And that. And that.
Until our next transaction.
So we got this. Boy, I wish I had these stats all the time. Wonderful. Okay. I guess we go up these stairs. Let's go open this. Probably a trap.
So still on push to talk.
Hey. You're on push to talk?
I was. I just changed it.
Oh, I was going to say, I just opened mic, so you shouldn't have to.
I was still on push to talk because I left like right after the raid last night.
Oh.
I heard and then silence.
One sec.
Two things. Number one, what are you doing right now?
Leveling my mage.
Can you make bags?
No.
Okay.
Well, yes. My priest can, but they don't have Shadowlands bag.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, all it's got to be is a 30 slot, but alright. Well, if you watch my screen right now, you'll see the boss for Chapter 7, Renown 57.
Oh boy.
This is Torghast. It's a very strange Torghast. These little door things right here, they're normally closed, and they're traps. Sometimes it's an actual trap that sucks you in, you gotta break the chain. Other times it's mobs inside, it just depends. So, alright, here goes everything. First of all, we do that. We do that, and we do that, and we do that. Now, I could just sit here and see he's killed himself. Stop. Stay. Good boy. But I'm going to go like this. Boom, boom, boom. Run. No need to run away. It's a really easy one. It's just a little... It's not that long, but it's long enough. Now, what is this? A portal of souls. Okay. What did that do? Forgotten victim.
Yeah, I just left the maw with my mage.
Guardian.
Level 49, I'm doing great.
I need a remnant's justice. What is a remnant's justice? Portal of souls. Remnant of justice. Ah. Got it. Go back to the portal? No. Now what? Meet Xenolus at the Temple of Wisdom in Bastion. Okay. Bastion. Off we go to Bastion.
Well, this is different.
Yes, it is. I hate that it sucks up my mana when I exit Torghast.
Sucks up your mana?
Yeah, when you come out you have no mana.
Why?
I don't know.
How long would you estimate it says it is to level an ult through Threads of Fate?
Oh gosh. For me it'd be 3 days. I mean, most people are a lot faster than me, though. Especially if you have Zygor.
4 hours to get to level 12.
You mean Renown 12?
Well, didn't you say it took you like 4 hours to get a character to level 12?
Oh, yeah. But you know what? Once I got Zygor and I changed realms, I got to 18 in like 2 hours. Go figure.
You changed realms?
Yeah, I went to BFA. I got out of whatever that Draenei place is.
The Exodar?
Yes. Yes.
My priest is a Draenei, and I don't think it took that long when I leveled it.
I'm just horrible.
That was also a while ago, though, so I don't know. What's the quickest way to do the leveling? Just queue up for dungeons over and over again while you're doing other stuff?
You can do that. Yeah, because that's like 25%.
Oh, but I need item level 80. Currently 49. Wonderful.
Yeah, I've got a dungeon that I need to go run that I know I'm going to have to be carried through, but
What
it's,
do you see?
I forget what it's called. Something Keep.
May the
Stronghold Keep, I think. It's 25% of my XP. That's huge.
Are you leveling an alt?
Yeah, my mage. I started. It's a funny story. So, I found out there's a pair of flip-flops. And I wanted flip-flops for my warlock. Because he's got these really cool, the girls call them capri pants. And they've got pouches on them and all kinds of stuff. They're really cool. So, in fact, let me see if I've got a picture of him wearing them. I think I do. What are you doing down there? Get up here.
I think I've seen the flip-flops before.
I want to see if I got a picture of him all dressed out. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. Let's see. How do I share it with you? Let go. Copy this. Copy. Find you. Right there. Bring up the messenger. Paste it. Oh, don't be a turd. Fine. Do it this way. Really? I'll be back.
Key?
Is Discord done barfing now? That's not what I want.
Gotta say, I don't think a dot is flip-flop. Yes, the beautiful flip-flops.
So you see, he's got his shorts and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So,
No one ever sees it because you're usually a tree.
no, that's my warlock. That's my warlock.
How do you turn into a tree anyway?
It's called a treant form, and it's a form you go and buy in Dream Grove. And yeah, it's just Vash.
It's just fancy.
Yeah, it doesn't. Ted said it used to give you some kind of bonus or something, and now it doesn't do any of that. Now, how am I supposed to get over there? Oh, I gotta go all the way around the corner. That's how.
Can you not fly?
Oh shit. Thank you.
Okay.
Right here somewhere. Hello? Okay, it's upstairs. We're upstairs. Oh, up there. Now it says it's downstairs.
Without a paragon of loyalty, we cannot forge a new sigil.
Many
But anyway,
forsworn yet
so
occupy the temple.
I wanted those
How are we to
flip-flops because
proceed?
Spazzy said, you know, they'd be better than what I had on, right? And I'm like, they have real flip-flops? He said, yeah. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, to go get them, you have to be level 10 or 11, one of the two, and you have to go to the Draenei world. There's a mission, a quest you have to take.
Uh-huh.
And you can't get it unless you do this chain. So I made a mage, thinking that might be interesting. And made it Draenei so I could have that quest. Went and got the quest, went and got the sandals, put them on my warlock. So all this started for Fash. Just because I wanted to transmog.
Come forth and be heard.
And then she's kind of fun to play, so I thought, well, I'll level her up in my goofy time, you know.
You are seen.
The only thing I was telling Ted, I said, you know what's really going to suck is I'm 220, well, almost 225 on all my characters.
With the Forsworn.
You do realize how long it's going to take me to hit 225 on the mage?
We all serve a greater good.
It's like,
If you do enough
Be
mythics
warned,
in
Uther.
succession.
We have never attempted anything of this nature before.
I will endure whatever I must to be whole again.
I don't go right now. It's getting to level 6.
I cannot.
yeah, he's only like, she's only like level 18.
We must help him. Friends, aid me.
I mean, at least I'm in Shadowlands.
Hold strong. Allow your memories to flow.
Well, and then I have to have
through
the
you.
time to play her enough to level her up, you know.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to ease up here pretty soon for Korthia. Because I'll have my rank 6 and, you know, I can ease up a bit. We'll have all the
I'm not gonna lie,
campaigns down.
It's been a while since I actually did the Korthia campaign.
Oh, I do it every single day. Well, I try to.
I sought answers and found only anger.
You need to be closer. How can I be closer?
Get closer?
I had to jump up. And what am I? No, I'm not sitting on a chest. Okay, now what? Ready for turn in. To you.
Do you seek wisdom?
Use the soul mirror to aid Uther in reliving his past.
But do not linger in it.
I do not linger in it. Okay. Isn't this like vanilla?
This is Alonsus Chapel in Stratholm. Come, Uther. The day I became
your
the
spot
first
so that
of
we
the
may begin.
paladins.
Yeah, this is like the very beginning of WoW.
What's
In
going
the
on?
light we gather. In its grace, our brother will be born
I'm at
anew.
Stratholm.
Uther, do you vow
Oh,
to
no.
uphold the tenets of the holy light?
I do.
What are these tenets?
The three virtues. Respect, tenacity, and then compassion. Seeing beyond our differences. Understanding our similarities. Feeling for those who suffer. Even if... Oh, Arthas.
I gotta turn this
Wait.
up a little bit.
What is that? In the corner.
Oh, actually.
This entire city must be purged.
How can you even consider that?
His memories are twisting together. We must help him.
No, Clea. He must face this on his own.
Damn it, Uther. As your future king, I order you to purge this city.
You are not my king yet, boy. Nor would I obey that command even if you were.
Then
Too
I
far
must
away.
consider this an act of treason.
Treason? Have you lost your
It'd be great if you could
mind,
just
Arthas?
play 2 characters at the same time, so you can just speed level your ults using their names. But no, for that you need friends. It'll only be several hours of grinding.
Destroy a crate of plague grain. Plague grain. Crate of plague grain.
The fact that we can fly now certainly helps leveling ults.
Yes.
These memories, they are not one and the same.
Do you vow to walk in the light and spread its wisdom?
Your grief and regret haunt you still, as does Arthas.
Do you vow to vanquish evil and protect the weak and innocent?
I do.
Arise, Uther, as a paladin of Lordaeron, first of the Order of the Silver Hand.
By the Archon's grace, stay
We are
true
here
to
for
our
you.
eternal charge.
Do not despair.
The light. Arthas. What have I done? This is the day Arthas became a paladin. I remember it well.
Yes. I see your devotion to the light and feel doubt cloud my heart. You taught me so much, Uther, but I sometimes wonder if I'm truly meant to walk this path.
Ooh, you get to play as Uther the Lightbringer in his prime.
Great expectations await you, lad. I have faith that you will exceed them all. But for now, let's spar. That should clear
So
your
far,
mind.
I've done when he first became a paladin. Yeah.
I don't know about that, War.
You've done what?
Yeah, he's fine.
I should have listened to him.
I said I did when he very first became a paladin.
You sought to comfort a troubled student.
Okay.
None can fault you for such an act.
Tell that to all of the innocents he slaughtered. I set him on that path.
You guided him on the path of justice. He is the
Was
one
that
who
in vanilla? When he first became a paladin? Oh, how can there be before vanilla?
Because Warcraft like Warcraft.
Oh, I see.
I started playing Warcraft when he was officially a paladin.
Okay.
Warcraft when paladins didn't exist. Warcraft 2, they just came out.
I see.
Bit of a tricky month for that.
Hey, come here. Repeat what you just said. Talk. Come over here and tell the Lord you just told me.
Wow.
It's being recorded.
What the fuck?
Well, lore-wise, Uther was the first paladin.
Show you the way.
Warcraft 2 is when paladins first came out. World of Warcraft, lore-wise speaking, is like Warcraft 4.
It does. Perhaps it always will.
So, making a section of the game about when Uther, the first paladin, actually became a paladin is just going to make lore nerds like me go absolutely bonkers.
This.
Because you're talking about one of the most important characters and his first entrance on his steed Steadfast
For the urn,
ever.
the one that held the ashes of the father he slew.
Where am I now?
According to what Dad just told me and what I heard, he's about to go one-on-one with Arthas when he desecrated his father's resting place. And I think Dad's getting turned on to paladins.
Oh, this is part of the Renown.
Oh, it's part of the Renown.
Yeah.
Why this memory, Uther?
Oh, wow.
I'm confused.
Okay, what are you confused about?
In that moment,
Well, I only knew the lore up to, like,
I
Legion.
failed him. I
Like,
did not uphold the virtues.
or I should say back to Legion.
Least of all,
Okay.
my heart.
No, you were right the first time, up to Legion, because, oh man,
Faced
if you only know the lore
not
that
as a
much,
mentor,
in the game or period, because Warcraft lore, or as a universe, is way different.
But confronting this
And some of the universe lore didn't get revealed until WoW first started.
Scripture ever could. Take that lesson to heart, Uther. The past may be immutable, but the future
Okay.
has yet to be written.
So, let's see here.
I will. Arthas, if only I had tried to save you.
What part of the lore of Paladins do you want to know? Or do you want to know about the whole game lore?
I'm just trying to level my mage.
You sound like Dad. I'm just trying to level my mage. Well, mages, again, didn't really come into fruition until Warcraft 2. Because in Warcraft 1, they were called conjurers. Basically just common priests that could heal with the light, and a few wizards that could summon a thing or two. But they were really, really weak compared to the mages and paladins that came in Warcraft 2. Also known as the Second War between orcs and humans. In the first war, which is Warcraft 1, humans got their asses kicked. And that's why they fled to Stormwind from Lordaeron. I'm such a geek.
Dude, I'm just leveling my mage and all of a sudden I'm getting a history lesson.
Ow! Sorry. Dude, I'm just trying to play my mage and I'm getting a history lesson.
Like, no offense to you, the amount of knowledge you have is awesome. But my brain doesn't like to follow things.
Okay. Well, Dad's playing a part of Renown where he gets to play as Uther and relive his story throughout his whole life. For a mage, I have no idea who the first mage was. I know who the first guardian was. But Dad and I are both thinking, oh sweet, Arthas on Invincible. Anyway, sorry, I just geeked out for a second.
It's alright.
So, let's see here. You have to kill... Oh, I'm sorry, we have to rescue five citizens. Oh. There you go. They're gonna beat the tar out of you. Sorry, I'm trying to help Dad.
Oh, yeah.
There's actually a way to get the title Lightbringer, but it is a very long collection of stuff to do. And it is boring. I haven't done it yet. It's Legion content. But it's like, well, do I really need that? Or am I happy with just High Lord? And it's like, you know what? I'm happy with High Lord. So, I'll keep that.
Greetings.
So, I guess Dad wanted me to tell you something?
I have no idea what he wanted. The man's insane.
He wanted me to record the lore. Oh my gosh. I'd actually have to sit down and study how to go about that. Because I've never done a lore recording.
You're doing it now.
Let's see here. Okay.
Is this just a do it or you're grounded situation?
I'm a little old to be grounded. Unless I was a pilot, but that's a different story.
You're never too old to be grounded.
My dad would probably agree with you. Anyway. The way paladins came about is they had priests, and they were getting their butts handed to them by orc warlocks. And Gul'dan was the first ever warlock. And he was called Darkness Incarnate because of it. So, when the humans realized that the paladins were needed because Archbishop Benedictus, I think his name was, and Uther said, let's take the priests and weaponize them. Let's teach them how to fight. And at the time, Luther was just a knight. And so he became the first paladin and learning how to fight with the light, not just as a warrior. And let's see here.
Am I supposed to be like taking notes?
No, I'm trying to say it for the lore recording that Dad's doing. I just found out he's recording the whole thing I'm doing, so everything everything you hear is being recorded. So
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
Am I being recorded?
Great. Yes.
Oh boy.
So it'll be heard on YouTube. Where was I? So the knights weaponized the light, and the priests were weaponized, and the first 5 paladins were Uther, Tyrion, Turalian, Galvanad, and I forget who the other ones were. But Uther took on an apprentice named Arthas Menethil, who everyone knows as the Lich King. And
I'm getting ready to kick his butt.
And Dad just asked me to give away a lore spoiler, so I'm gonna shut up. But bottom line is, Uther became the first paladin, and it was Turalian at a big battle. I forget what the battle's name was, but Turalian gave him the title of the Lightbringer, because Uther was always very pious and such. And it was actually Tyrion who tried to make peace with the orcs first, and he was excommunicated as a result.
I'm out of range.
And as you can see, my dad is fighting Arthas Menethil, aka the future Lich King, on his horse Invincible, which, not to brag, but I've unlocked.
We may never know.
But Uther was a very by-the-book paladin, and when he fought Arthur, as he was in his, I want to say twilight years, so he wasn't exactly in his prime, but Uther almost beat Arthas. Almost, but he made the mistake of holding back the killing blow, and it got him killed, because Arthas was a cruel bastard by that time. That's, in a nutshell, Uther's story. Alright, hang on a second. Let me give you back to my dad. Oh, never mind. Apparently there's a little bit more tale to say.
Uther, memories pain you so? You can
Uther appeared again in Icecrown Citadel as a guide to any adventurers which happened in World of Warcraft, and everything that happened in Bastion with Uther is being explored right now by my dad.
Taught me much this day. Bastion must follow a new path.
I'd really have to sit down and make a script to do the lore properly, but Uther is the first paladin. He's the strongest paladin, and hypothetically, that ever lived. There's never actually been a slugfest to see who the strongest paladin of all time was. According to lore, it's supposed to be Uther. I keep saying Luther for some reason. And the reason for that is because he's based off of Uther Pendragon, aka Arthur Pendragon's father. And that's why Arthas is called Arthas, because it sounds like Arthur. But in this case, they made Arthur Pendragon a wicked man, to put it politely. Anyway, that's roughly all the lore of Luther in a nutshell. Uther, sorry.
Oh boy, we got the lore of one character down, alright.
Oh no, there's so much more to his lore. I'd probably be making a 1-hour video if I told his whole lore. There was a book made about Arthas, and it's called Arthas. And that tells Arthas' story up to the point where he becomes the Lich King. And
all 5 paragons are needed for our Covenant sigil to be reforged. Upon this day, we shall name a new paragon of loyalty.
My Archon, Loyalty bereft of compassion fractured the very heart of the Kyrian. Perhaps what we need is not loyalty, but devotion to our cause, to each other.
And to the souls we usher into the Shadowlands.
When Devos turned against us, I met her with spear in hand. There was truth in her words, but I did not listen. Let us learn from Uther's example. Henceforth, all Kyrian shall be offered a choice: to keep their memories, or to let them go. Adrastes, I anoint you paragon of devotion. And Claire, you shall serve as his hand.
Me? Forgive me, my Archon, but
Your devotion to our sacred charge has never faltered. None are more deserving of this honor than you.
Thank you, my Archon. We go in service.
Dun 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 dun! Alright, I'll give it back to my dad.
What troubles you?
Okay.
Go in service. Not only must we reclaim the temple, but we must implore the remaining Forsworn to join our cause.
You shall have our support. I will gather my allies and meet you at Steward's Rest.
Peace be upon you. As it must be.
I don't know how long this Renown campaign is.
It's been going on for a while, probably near the end of it.
I would think so. Because we finished the story. Well, we finished the Uther part of the story. It's amazing that Ted can remember all that.
Filling these bars up take a long time.
Yup.
And I don't mean like the big bar, I'm just talking about the little one.
Right.
I need to go for now, as soon as I finish this. I'm going to finish this bar because it's at 72% and then I need to go because my alarm just went off.
Wisdom guide your path. This is only the beginning, Claire.
What is on
A
your mind?
bright future awaits us all.
I shall fight for all we believe in. Join us at the Vesper when you are ready. Good luck, friends.
Nicolon, I apologize for leading you on. Had I not, you might never have joined the Forsworn.
My faith in the Archon had already faltered. You only helped me accept the truth.
Nevertheless, you suffered greatly because of my actions. I will not allow that to happen again.
Focus.
Challenge you.
Wasn't going for you.
Focus.
Can you defeat all of us?
I need to target something first. Stand down.
Challenge me.
Great King of Heart. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I require a target.
Why don't I have... Where's my thing? Little box with a hole in it. Little box.
Yay, I'm finally done. Alright, I gotta go for now.
Alright, take care.
I'll be back later.
Alright.
See ya.
Bye.
Time to prove myself. Dispel. Challenge you.
I don't have a target. Too far away. I require a target.
By the Archon's grace.
The future of Bastion is in our hands.
You are seen. Find your purity.
Uther and I
Proceed
shall
with
aid of
courage.
justice. The rest of you, stand strong.
My fellow Kyrian, I come to you with a message of compassion. Your plight has been heard, your suffering recognized. We ask not for your loyalty, but we offer a choice. None shall be forced to sacrifice their memories. Your decision will be respected by all Kyrian. Let us stand united once more, not out of loyalty, but devotion. A new path for Bastion begins. Find your purity. You have questions. You wish to be of service. What troubles you? I am the Archon's will. Your plight has been heard, your suffering recognized. We ask not for your loyalty, but we offer a choice. None shall be forced to sacrifice their memories. Your decision will be respected by all Kyrian. To be of service. I am the Archon's will.
Our fates converge.
To you now, mortal. An act of service is all that is required. Will you answer?
This is a very long campaign.
Yes, mortal. I will be watching you, mortal. Go in service.
Change is coming, and we must.
Many ages have passed since a paragon was last anointed. Longer still, since we have christened a new temple. Today, we do both. Adrestes, step forward. Through trying times, you have embodied patience and compassion. Virtues that will serve you well as paragon of devotion. Five temples, 5 paragons. Take your place among us, Adrestes, as we reforge our covenant's sigil. A symbol of our new path forward. One born of unity between Kyrian and Forsworn alike.
You have questions. Wisdom guide your path.
Pardon my asking, but what fate befell Arthas in the end?
At the moment of his death, Devos and I claimed his soul and cast it into the maw.
Without the Arbiter's knowledge? So, he might yet have had a chance at redemption?
I will never know. It was not my choice to make. Devos led me down a dark path.
Now that I have seen the Maw for myself, I cannot say that any soul deserves such torment. Perhaps some can never be forgiven, but you have shown me that they must be treated with compassion.
Fate has drawn you here. Curestia was ever the most unwavering of us all. The Archon's willingness to embrace a new path demonstrates her devotion to the Kyrian.